architecture. So the GCN architecture is what AMD has been developing and productizing for the last handful of years. 64 compute units or 4,096 stream processors. Is 4,096 stream processors a big number or a little number? It's a huge number. This is the most complicated GPU in the world. This is around 8 billion transistors, or 8.5 billion. It's significantly the largest GPU that has ever been built, which is why it delivers a colossal amount of performance and bandwidth. And then you get the area, which is a big number. So let's look at the products that come out of that chip, that are based upon that chip. First of all, we have the FuryX graphics card, which my spangly swimsuited assistant, Antel, is now going to hold up. So this is the first of the enthusiast cards, which comes to market using the Fiji chip. This is a $649 US graphics card. That's 979, if I have my numbers right, 979 Australian dollars. It comes with a liquid cooling solution built in, which means that it is exceedingly quiet and never gets hot. The GPU here runs at about 50 centigrade. Typical high-end GPUs run at around 75 to 80 centigrade, and sometimes we let them get up to 100 or so. This has a cooling solution on it, which is absolutely built for the enthusiast. It's capable of dealing with some 500 watts of power. That graphics card typically tops out about 275 watts of power. So it's grossly overspec'd so that enthusiasts can push it terribly hard if they want to. It's a lovely, lovely graphics card. On top of that observation, that we have a serious enthusiast card from it, if you pick it up, if you hold it, and if you look at some of these boards, you'll realize that they're very small for an enthusiast graphics card. If you take something like the 390, or you take the competitive high-end graphics cards too, they're very large, they're very heavy, very bulky, they take up a lot of space in a case. These are really quite small, so 30% shorter graphics card, and yet outperforming it. That's a great place to be. Yeah? We can build a smaller component to put into your PC, and for those people who are trying to build their own small form factor PCs, you can actually get really high-end performance. So this is the FuryX again. We have a comparison here in terms of quietness. This is a significantly quieter. It's about 15 decibels. Every 10 decibels is a factor of 2 on the sound. So this is about half the sound level or better than the GTX Titan X. That's quite a lot quieter, and it runs super cool in this lovely little chassis. And the Radeon logo, particularly on the side, lights up. Lights up. And I used to, I love this one. I used to talk quite a lot about how I went, because I just never shut up, about how when I first went to a SIGGRAPH, a big graphics conference in the US, I went out in 1992, and there was a company there producing called SGI, which was producing a